Hello there, and thanks for joining me. In this video, I will review all the features and demonstrate the T-Fal Ultraglide Electric Steam Iron, the 1700 watts model FV4017. T-Fal is a non-stick chemical coating, and this iron has Durilum Ceramic Soleplate, which is scratch resistant and combines an aluminum layer for excellent heat and steam distribution with an enamel layer for ultra smooth glide over garments to help remove wrinkles from all types of fabrics including cotton, linen, silk, and wool. There are lots of extra holes for emitting steam. It has the holes up here, and then here in the tip area has extra little holes, and it has lots of holes here and holes in the middle. Now let me compare this to another iron which I used to use that does not have as many steam emitting holes. Okay, this is one of my irons I have used for probably 10 years. It was okay. It wasn't a great iron. It does not have a lot of features. It would knock over very easily. It does not have auto shut off. It does not have a lot of features. The dial was here, and it's, this is where you press to have the water squirt out onto the fabric. But here are the steam holes here. Notice there's no steam holes up here at the tip. There. And there's no steam holes here in the middle. And look at the size. And back to this one. Again, look at the holes up here, the steam holes. And the extra steam holes here. And you can see all those. And has a great base. Okay, there is also a precision tip to the iron, so you can get to hard to reach places on your fabric and to iron creases. So that's a good feature there. This iron heats up in 30 seconds. You turn it on in 30 seconds, it will reach the heat settings that you have dialed onto this iron. It does not take 3 to 5 minutes to heat up. Okay, it is made of hard, very hard plastic, and it is very sturdy, and it has a great ergonomic base which sits very well. It's hard to knock over. If I knock it over, see, okay, you have to really push to knock the iron over. But if you're just ironing and you set it down, it doesn't fall over very easily. There is a 8-foot power cord. This cord itself swivels. Right here it has a swivel on there. So when you set it down, it catches right into the base. And then when you are ironing, the swivel kind of moves out of your wrist way so you can continue. So it's kind of an ergonomic design there. Again, this is 8 foot of cord. Here is the water tank, the blue transparent plastic, and it allows you to see the water level inside of the iron to know if you're running out of water to produce the steam. So that's a great feature too. On this old iron, the only indicator for the water was right here, you can see. But this iron actually shows you the entire water tank and the water level inside. And on top of the water tank is the fabric dial. Here you can dial your fabric settings from delicate to minimum or to maximum cotton fabric settings. Underneath the ergonomic handle is the steam booster trigger. You just hit this trigger and a boost of steam is released from the iron. Now this iron also can perform vertical steaming for like vertical hanging garments on a hanger or drapes or curtains. So you would just hold this up to the garment hanging here and you would press right there, press this button, and the steam will come out. You can control the steam level, I'll show you that later. You would press this and the steam would come out and steam your curtains, your drapes, or your hanging blouse on a coat hanger. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the features on top of the iron here. The first feature here is located right here. It is the safety auto stop. The safety auto stop light, which indicates if the iron is on or off. It will turn red if it's on, and it will be off if it's not on. Very simple. Next feature moving up here is the water spray trigger. You press this trigger just like that with your thumb and water sprays onto the fabric. You will press this for water to wet your fabric there. The next feature is the variable steam control switch. You can slide the steam off or slowly increase the steam to maximum steam. So you can turn off here and you can slide over to there for maximum steam. This would be if you was to steam a blouse hanging up and you needed more steam. If you was doing the drapes, you could make that go to maximum there, or you could turn it off if you want no steam at all when you are ironing something. Okay, next, you would flip open this lid and it has an extra large water inlet to easily fill the iron with water. I'm actually going to demonstrate pouring the water into this iron. This iron holds 9 ounces of water, so I have about 9 ounces of water here. Okay, can you see that? And I can see the water going into the water reservoir tank. Okay, in the very last feature I want to go over on this iron is up here, which is the water spray nozzle where the water sprays onto the fabric. This iron has a self-cleaning system. When you push this button, the iron sends a burst of steam to remove any calc buildup, which keeps this iron at peak performance. So you want to push this trigger here. You can see the steam. There it goes. Before I move on, I would like to show you the red indicator light. That means the iron is on. So if it's completely white, that means the iron is off. That's the safety auto light. There is also an anti-drip system which prevents spitting and leaking when the iron is on low temperatures for like delicate fabrics. Some irons, when they're on low temperatures, will spit and leak, but this one does not. It is preventative of that. There's a 3-way auto shutoff. The power will automatically shut off when the iron is setting and standing upright after 8 minutes if it's left vertical. Now, if the iron is left horizontal, it will turn off in 30 seconds. And automatically, if you tip the iron over, it will turn off automatically. So there's 3 ways that this iron will automatically cut off for safety reasons. Now the T-Fal Ultraglide Steam Iron weighs only 4 pounds, so it's pretty light. And the cost is only $30. Okay, next I'm going to demonstrate ironing the wrinkles out of a pair of cotton pants, and these wrinkle very easily. And I am going to iron on an iron-on patch and see how simple it works by following the directions. And there's also some folded fabric swatches which I have purchased, which when you open it up has a lot of creases to see how simple it is to get the creases out of this. So I've set the setting to cotton already, and it's already on. There's my steam, and I'm going to start ironing these pants and see how well it does. So far, so good. It's working. Okay, we'll come down here and iron on the leg. I'm not going to iron the entire pair of pants, but I'm just going to show the difference here from one side of the pants to the other. With this great T-Fal Ultraglide iron, which is gliding very simply and easily over these pants. I mean, glides very well. And the ergonomics works very well. The cord's not in the way. So here we have one side of the pants ironed, and the other side is not. You can see the wrinkles. So there is, it works very well. You can see on that. Over time, these very delicate pants have a small hole starting to wear in the rear area right underneath the pocket. Now, there's no way you could put a patch on the well, you could put a patch on the outside of these pants, but it would not look very well. You can see the hole right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the pants inside out. So I'm going to take this piece of fabric and just kind of place in between the area. So when I apply this patch, which was already pre-cut when I bought it, it was about $1, I don't know, was it like $2 for a whole bunch of patches, and it matched this material very closely. But instead of putting it on the outside, I'm going to iron it on the inside with the shiny side down, but I don't want the shiny side to stick through that hole and glue onto the other leg, gluing the two legs together. So I'm going to separate it there. Okay, so here are my instructions. First of all, the pants are clean. Then I'm going to preheat the garment area. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to preheat this. And then I'm going to place the shiny side of this patch down on the pants and hold for 30 seconds. So here I go. Ready? I'm going to place this down right there, and 30 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that's 30 seconds. I'm going to lift it up. And the patch is on the inside. Looks like it's holding very well. Now, you do want to let the patch cool. So I'm just going to remove this, and then I'll come back to the pants in just a moment. Okay, next, for demonstration purposes, I am going to open up this swatch, which has wrinkles in it. You can already see. I'm going to open that up. You can see all the little wrinkles in there. And I'm going to turn it this way. You see those wrinkles, those lines? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start steaming and see how well this works. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. That's it. Look at that. Look how easy. 2 times that worked. Okay, now there are a few this way, but if I go this way, go 1, 2, 1, 2. Just wanted to show you how quickly it took out these wrinkles there. Now, of course, you would iron it just a little bit more. So here's an edge here that's already pre-folded just a little bit. I'm going to see how easy it is. Let me show you this edge. You can see that edge is kind of folded over. I'm going to see how easy it is to open that edge. 3, 2, 1, start ironing. Here we go. I'm going to go down, open that part that's folded over. I'm just going to kind of come up this way. Now I'm going to give it a boost of steam. So I'm going to hit my steamer. Oh, there it goes. Look at that steam. Okay. You can see the folded fabric is now wrinkle free. You don't see that line anymore going down that fabric. Okay, now that the patch has cooled on these pants, I will show you how it looks. Here's how the patch will look from the outside. You can't really see the hole. Can't see the hole anymore. And so it helped. It worked. I made the same fabric color choice as this fabric. It ironed on. The glue stuck very well. I'm going to turn it inside out here and show you how beautifully the patch stays on the pants. And as you can see, this is a great iron. It has tons of features. And from the demonstration, you can see this is a great $30 iron. That's a wrap on the T-Fal Ultraglide Steam Iron. I hope this video was informative. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.